Major win, baby. The Yankees win. And you know when the Yankees win, the boys are back, baby. Yeah, we got Giancarlo. He's back from the injured list, from the IL. We got the captain. We got Aaron Judge. Oh, baby. Yankees win, blowout city in Philly. I'm fresh out the game. I haven't even changed yet. This is exactly what I wore to Citizens Bank at the Yankee beatdown in Philadelphia. Before we jump into the recap of that game, of that beatdown, you know what time it is real quick. Hit that subscribe button. We are past 1,000 subscribers. Slow clap. We are up and over 1,000 subscribers. We're closing in on 1,200 now. But forget about 1,200. Let's hit 2,000. I told you, it's only big game hunting on this channel, on this network. Let's hit 2,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? The unsubscribe. Let's get closer to the subscribe at the bottom. Let's fix that number there. But thanks for everybody for subscribing to the channel. You guys have blown up this channel as expected. But without further ado, let's get to the ceremonies of this evening. Homerun Derby in Philly. Homerun Derby in Philly. Home Run Derby at Citizen Bank. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for the team that you saw in the first 60 to 65 games. I was waiting for that team to show up. This game, the Yankees team that you saw pre-Boston series at Fenway this past weekend, they've been a shell of themselves these past month and a half, going on 2 months now. The team that you saw at the end of that Red Sox series and tonight in Philadelphia, that's the evil empire. That's the team I'm talking. And it was Home Run Derby. And it got started by this guy. All rise. Here comes the Judge. Home run, Aaron Judge, 1 of 2. He's at 99. He matches his uniform number. He smacked 2 home runs, and everybody got in on it. It was equal opportunity abuse in Philadelphia. Judge had 2 home runs. Ben Rice homered. Volpe homered. Jazz Chisholm, we're going to get to him. All that jazz. He hit 2 home runs. And Soto had 3 ribbies, and Wells had 2 ribbies. But let's dive into this lineup, this box score, because this is what I've been waiting for. You see all that production? You see how it's not just Aaron Judge and Juan Soto and then a cast of castaways and a bunch of guys waiting for somebody to get a hit. Everybody contributed to the beatdown. Everybody contributed to the party. It was a home run party, and everybody was invited. It was like Golden Corral, all right? I don't want just 2 guys to be eating while everybody else is in the car waiting for them to finish. Nah, everybody grab a plate. It's all you can eat. It's the Sunday special. Everybody get in on this. And this performance is what Yankee fans, what we have been waiting for. We have been waiting for this offense to wake up. And at the end of that, and really throughout that Boston series, it really should have been a sweep at Fenway Park. Let's keep it a bean. All right? It really should have been a sweep. If the bullpen doesn't wet the bed in the first game, Yankees sweep that series. They just put up run after run after run, and it looks like the offense has finally woken up. This is what I'm talking about. 14 runs. I'm talking about production up and down the lineup. And if this Yankee team that you saw early this year is now back here in the second half, watch out, because they're going to not only catch the Baltimore Orioles, they're going to pass the Baltimore Orioles, and now it's back to Dodger Yankee watch for October. Because when the Yankees are hitting, when they are the Bronx Bombers, they're not living and dying by the home run. It was Home Run Derby, but when you hit that full production, when you get Soto driving in 3, when you get Wells driving in 2, who's been white hot for the past 2 months, really. Austin Wells has been carrying us while everybody's been getting their act together. Volpe, he homered, like I said. And Aaron Judge, you know what you're going to get from the captain. When everybody is contributing up and down the lineup and everyone is in on the party, that is what I'm talking about. That is the Yankee team that can go all the way and get that 28th World Championship. And it looks like they've been sprungboard and they're back. And they're all the way back. And a big reason why they're all the way back is because of this guy right here. The Jazz effect. Oh yeah, the Jazz effect. It feels like that old Zatarans commercial. Zatarans. You know what I mean? I went to New Orleans for my birthday this year. I might have to go back because I'm talking about all that jazz. All that jazz. Jazz Chisholm. See, I like when I'm right. And I'm usually right, especially when it comes to baseball. You know, what can I say? I know a thing or two. Jazz Chisholm, I said this in the first video I put up a few weeks back, that if he is inserted into this lineup, you're getting a superstar. All right? And I know some of you guys in the comments were hating and saying, what superstar? What are you talking about? Just trolling and trolling away. Did he look like a superstar today against the quote-unquote best team in baseball? And yeah, the second home run was off of Eva's pitch against a position player, but the first one was off Wheeler. You know what I mean? One of the best pitchers in baseball in the NL. You know what I mean? Jazz Chisholm is a superstar. All right? A superstar. And now, with him added to the lineup, you've got more thunder. You've got power. You've got speed. You just have athleticism on the base pads. You got a guy who can hit for average, a guy that's going to make contact, that's not going to strike out a ton. What you have is a bona fide superstar. And again, this picture right here, this sums up Jazz Chisholm right there. This was his second home run because he hit 2 of them. You know what I mean? Again, I was in attendance, so I was loving every last second of it. He used Aaron Judge's bat. He showed it to the camera. He broke the 4th wall like Eddie Murphy in Trading Places. There he is, holding Aaron Judge's bat. Like, yeah, I did that. I use the big fella's bat too. You know what I mean? Sue me. You know what I mean? You just love to see it. And again, this is what I was banking on. If Cashman pulled the trigger, and he did, and brought him in, changes the entire aura of the Yankees from top to bottom. This guy is a star. This guy is so happy. You see why he's smiling there? Because not only is he playing in front of fans for once in his life, he was playing in front of the Marlins. He's playing in front of 12 people every single night. He knows that he's going to be playing in front of packed crowds on the road and a packed crowd at the crib at Yankee Stadium, night in and night out. And now the world gets to see what I've been seeing, you know what I mean? Because I've been on the Jazz Chisholm train for quite some time now. I saw highlights of this guy, and I saw a superstar. I saw a star for quite some time. And again, you talk about a lefty too. A lefty that's going to just have fun with that porch, you know what I mean? Just like Verdugo, we thought he would, and he's beginning to find his legs now, hitting for more average now, getting on base, extra base hits. But you love to see it, man. The Jazz effect is in full effect, and the Yankees are reaping the benefits early, and he's going to pay dividends for the evil empire throughout the second half of the season and into October, of course. But before we get to the end of this episode right here, once again, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm going to say it one more time. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? We need to get to 2,000 subscribers. We hit 1,000 already. You guys are goated for that, but let's get to 2,000. All right, let's keep it going. All right, like, shout out to Gabby, shout out to Chris, shout out to Nick, shout out to Ben, the whole team. We love you guys. We love you guys. We absolutely love you guys. You've blown up this channel. It's not even blowing up. You've blown up this channel, but keep it going. Keep that same energy, and we're going to keep giving you the best. Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. But without further ado, let's bring things on home. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. And I'm not talking about Hank Hill. I'm not talking about Hank Hill and Strickland Propane. I'm talking about this guy right here, Luis Gil. Man, oh man, he was dealing yet again, just rolling. I mean, give me 5 1/3, 5 hits, 3 walks, 3 earned runs. I'll take that. But give me those 8 strikeouts. And again, he's found his footing. You know, he got smacked around in a couple starts against the Mets and against the Orioles at the stadium. And what he's doing now, which I love, is he's using his secondary pitches to get to that dominant fastball. When he got slapped around and he was having his slump, he was relying too much on the fastball. And that's when the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets had batting practice against him. But now, you saw it against Boston. You saw it against the Phillies in this performance as well. What you're seeing is a guy that is trusting his secondary pitches to get to the fastball. He's using that slider way more. And the same with Rodon. You know, I mean, he gets some flowers too for the finale in Boston. He did the same thing. use your secondary pitches to get to your dominant fastball. Because this is Major League Baseball. Major League hitters love fastballs. You name me a Major League Baseball player, a professional hitter that doesn't want to see a fastball 5 to 6 times in an at-bat, I got a ranch to sell you somewhere in Wisconsin. You know what I mean? But Luis Gil did a magnificent job tonight. And, I was there. I saw it in 4K. You know what I mean? Had great seats, too. He's mixing his pitches, and he's setting up hitters to get to the fastball with that wipeout slider, with that power wipeout changeup, and of course, he's throwing 99 to 100 free and easy. So I was happy to see him just continue his resurgence. And, what you're seeing right now is a young pitcher that is really coming into his own. It's not fool's gold. I see him being a staple in this rotation, a solid number 2 to number 3 for years to come. I really do see that, and I saw it years ago when the Yankees were just getting him in spoon and spurts here and there before he was sent back and forth from the minor leagues. But no, he's here to stay, and you love to see it. He is definitely here to stay, and this was another solid performance from him. But that does it here for Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. Again, subscribers, thank you so much for blowing up this channel. Continue. We want to get to 2,000. We're well on our way. We're well over 1,000. Let's keep it going. Keep on coming back. Keep on joining us on this journey. Because if you keep coming back, the gang will be here to see ya. Say it with me now. The Yankees win. This is Ugo Onyianta with Yankees Digest. Bring you all things New York Yankees. See you guys next time. Peace.